Turning out to our forecast, as promised, we woke up to snow.
A little bit of snow, yeah. Anywhere between a half an inch to about a dusting of snow. But did it cause any problems for the morning commute? Because when I wake up early in the morning and I see it's snowing, I just grab my dog and I go right back to bed.
That is a good idea. Yeah. And it was interesting, was that because of elevation or because of where you were?
It was just a little fast-moving front, and it was cold enough that the precipitation fell in the form of snow in the valley.
All right.
Yeah, so we definitely got some snow up in the mountains, folks. Nice little storm. In fact, here's the way it looked up at Bogus Basin. As the snow was flying bright and early this morning, as expected, they got about 2 inches of snow. In the meantime, here's what some of the other tallies were around the region. Brundage, 6 inches. Tamarack, 4 inches. Jackson Hole got 6 inches. Here in Boise in downtown, we got a trace of snow. And out in Eagle, I know that we got at least a half an inch of snow out there. And of course, it only took about an hour or so, and it was already melting from the roadways. So on the northwesterly flow, we're still seeing a little scattering of showers taking place out here on Interstate 84 once you get to the south and to the east of downtown Boise. So right around Mountain Home, some shower activity. Most of it looks like it's falling in the form of rain because the temperature readings have now warmed into the 40s. In fact, we're currently at 42 degrees in Boise. We're 37 degrees in Baker City. Look at the lower Treasure Valley, an area that got some snow last night. Ontario, 42 degrees, and McCall is currently at 31 degrees and 46 degrees right now, or 40 degrees right now in Mountain Home. So the pattern is now turning very benign, and the reason is you can see what's happening with the storm track. It's starting to shift up here to the north as a very strong area of high pressure now begins to build along the west coast. So as long as that high pressure is there, we're going to be under the influence of this northwesterly flow. And typically a flow like this is going to end up being a little bit on the dry side for us here in the Gem States. So we'll see some occasional clouds cruising by, but overall, it looks like mostly sunny skies, sunny to partly cloudy skies through the weekend. The only issue would be the potential for the night and morning low clouds and fog. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty dry here for the next 7 days. 7-day forecast for the valley itself. Temperature readings hitting the low to mid 40s range here over the next 5 to 7 days. So mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies tomorrow and Friday. On Saturday, it looks like lots of sunshine as the center of the high just kind of anchors itself over the state. And then it looks like we stay on the sunny side all the way through Tuesday and Wednesday of the next week. Up in the mountains, we're going to get cloudy skies on Friday as a weak system brushes by central Idaho, and then another weak system brushes by central Idaho on Sunday. Otherwise, it should be pretty dry up at the local ski resorts and along the Long Valley, with temperature readings ranging right around the freezing mark, overnight lows dropping down into the teens. So that's the concern, guys. Now, as we go into this high pressure mode and the air begins to no longer circulate, what happens? The colder air starts settling into the valley, and then we have the potential of seeing an inversion forming, which means the air quality could gradually decrease. Again, in the month of January, this is very common. We usually go from stormy patterns to kind of stagnant patterns like this where the high pressure takes over.
Don't like that I word, though.
Yeah.
I know, it's a nasty word, isn't it?
It is.
It is.
Thanks, Roland.